Hi Aries, this is Genevieve with Belly Down and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing quite well. This is a weekly reading for July 5th through July 11th, 2021. And a month from now, I'm going to be on vacation and getting ready to go to Hex Fest in New Orleans. And I'm so excited. So the first card I get for y'all is the Page of Cups. So turn it over. Bloop, 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 bloop. The Page of Cups could be about newness and love and things like that. But because of where it was sitting in this reading, this card represents you. And so it's all about artistry and creativity. So what I'm seeing is that you are needing to look at things from a new creative perspective. That you are actually have the ability to have all your wishes come true if you, that's what this card says, except it's reversed. You have all the ability to have that happen if you look outside the box and look at something creatively. Use your creativity, your artistry, things like that. There's something that you're not seeing because you're being stymied by your being in the box. You're thinking, I don't know what to do here. And you're not seeing it. Also, we get the Strength card. Turn it over. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The Strength card says that you have the ability to work through this. You have the ability to come up with this creative approach, but you got to look for it. You cannot sit back and go, okay, darling, it's going to come to me right now. No, you've got to work. You know, that's what happens in life. You can't just sit back on your laurels and expect things to go poof in your lap. I wish. So also we get the Page of Swords. This says you need to be vigilant, stay on your mark. So what's happening is you're not thinking beyond yourself. You're not thinking outside the box, and you're not being vigilant and paying attention to where you're going. You know how sometimes when you're walking along and you trip over a root in the ground because you're not paying attention? You're not paying attention. Stop. Take the time to pay attention. Take the time to find your creativity. But also make a good choice. So you've got all these choices right here. And some of them, like this snake, are probably not so good. And other ones, like these flowers, can be really good. But don't get caught up, because these are all in these cups, these pretty little cups that are saying, pick me, pick me, pick me. And you need to be ever vigilant and pay attention to what's going on. Part of the problem that you've got going on is the Hangman. And the Hangman says, I feel stuck. I feel stuck in a rut, and I just feel like I'm just sitting around doing nothing. I'm going nowhere fast. And because you're not bothering to think about it, you're not thinking outside the box. You're not looking beyond the surface. Sometimes you got to dig a little bit to find your answers. So stop and find your answers, man. Because if you do, you're going to get all your wishes. Just maybe not quite exactly the way you thought you were. Because sometimes it's not about getting it the way we want it, but just achieving our goals. Now I'm going to pull an oracle card. And this is Sapphire, Spiritual Truth. And that tells me that not only are you not thinking outside the box, not using your creativity, not being vigilant. See, I've got all these words going on. But you're not looking for the spiritual lesson, the spiritual truth, the spiritual calling. And if you stop and spend some time listening to those, to spirit, you're going to have all the answers you need. What about meditation? What about reading maybe the Bhagavad Gita or pulling some cards? I don't know. What is your spiritual truth? But you're not looking at it. You're trying to do things too much yourself and trying to control too much. And you're not letting spirit help you through this. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, bye.